Hi guys, Chris Murray from the Phenomenal Group, a social media marketing, advertising and branding agency based in the middle of Bury. We work with business owners of all sizes to help them grow their brand, increase their leads and help them generate more revenue. Okay, so you know a bit more about me and who I am, etc. You know what we do. So let's get right down to it. Okay, the reason for this video today is content, right? You've got a piece of content, you've written it, you think it's absolutely amazing, it's talking about what your business does, who you're looking to speak to, the tone of voice represents your brand, and you want to put it out there and you want to basically get in front of that target client that you are looking to speak to. That's the aim of every piece of content. Obviously, not every piece of content has to be a sales pitch, but that's your aim of your content, is to be on the minds of your target client, because you've worked that out as part of your marketing strategy, who your target client is. Now, what do you put with that written piece of content? Because people switch off with written content. They're not always going to read all the way through it, especially if it's a piece of content that's longer than a couple of lines. For instance, if you're on Instagram, people generally tend to switch off after the first 3 lines of a post on Instagram, which is why normally you try and keep it short and sweet with everything you put there. Twitter, you've only got 280 characters. Facebook, a little bit different, but still the premise is the same. You don't want people to switch off. So you have many different types of content that you can put out, whether that's that you are putting out a picture, that you're putting out an infographic, a sales graphic, a GIF, a meme, a video like what I'm doing now, a link to your podcast, a link to your website, link to a video that you've put on YouTube. You've got so many different options that you can choose from. And it's the aim of it is to make your business appear professional, experts in what you do, and is to drive your potential customer either to get in touch with you via that platform and to slide into your DMs, etc., or to pick up the phone and ring you, or to visit your website. But what are you putting out there? It still astounds me when I see businesses that are using pieces of content, they've wrote the blurb out that they want to put out, fine, not a problem, but then they just go onto Google, type in something that is relevant to the business, and just lift a picture off Google. And 9 times out of 10, it's blurry, it's very low quality. If there's written text in it, you can't read the written text because it's pixelated. I spoke in the last video about logo designs and branding and marketing material, how pixelated is not the way you want your brand to be seen. So why would you pick a picture off Google and use it when it's very low quality? So it's trying to make you understand that the content you put out and the quality of the content that you put out and the supporting pieces that go with it are there to make your brand look professional. They're there to make you look like experts in what you do, and they're there to make you stand out from your competitors. Sure, you'll stand out, but it's for the wrong reasons. You could, for instance, just go on the internet and do what some business owners do, type in what you're looking for, and then take a picture off Google that is from something like Getty Images or Pexels or something like that, where the watermark is still on the actual picture itself. Again, not making yourself look professional. I get it. You don't always have access to a designer based on how big your business is. You don't have access to somebody who is able to create phenomenal graphics for you or different infographics, etc., at the drop of a hat, because you're not paying for the retainer services of an agency like ourselves. But we'll save that conversation for another day. And you've got to think on your feet. I get it, totally, I do. But all I'm asking is that if you're doing your own content and you're putting content out for your business, treat it with the respect it deserves, because you want to show your business as being professional and making sure your images are high quality, that there's no watermarks on them, that any written content on it that is put on the picture that you've taken off Google isn't blurry. Okay, so like for instance, today, Platinum Jubilee. Okay, so everybody's going to be celebrating that over the coming days. And I'm fairly sure that I will see a load of content Thursday and Friday where the Platinum Jubilee logo will be used and somebody's just gone onto Google, taken the first one that's popped up and it's blurry and nobody can read it, and it defeats the point of the actual piece of content. So if you are struggling with your social media and you're not sure what I mean when I say pixelated, just look at it as being that it's blurry. But if you are struggling with your social media and you're struggling with your marketing or even your branding, we'd be happy to have a conversation and to work with you in order to grow your brand further, help put you on the right track and make you stand out from your competitors in the right way. You can visit our website, which is www.phenomenal-group.co.uk, or you can get in touch with us via our email address, which is info@phenomenal-group.co.uk, or on any of our social media platforms. More than happy to have a conversation. We work around the clock when it comes to social media because you've got to. So if you need to get in touch with us late at night to discuss anything or want to make an inquiry or want to find out more about what we're talking about, then please do feel free to get in touch anytime, and we will try to get back in touch with you within, the next half hour, unless obviously it's, after midnight and we're asleep, but you get what I mean. It's outside of the usual 9 to 5. So once again, my name's Chris, it's the Phenomenal Group. We're based in the middle of Bury, social media, marketing, advertising and branding agency, and the only thing that's there for your business is to be phenomenal. Have a great day, guys.